Welcome to Not This Personal. We take everything personal. My name is Chris, and here with me as always is
Nathan. What's going on, guys?
Today's a very special day.
Very special day.
Somehow we convinced this person to come back and hop on a little episode.
Bless the mic.
Welcome, Chelsey, to the show.
Say hi. Wow, that's how you.
That's my entrance.
Okay, cool entrance.
That's my, I don't know. Hi.
Well, welcome
Wow.
back.
Hey, slow down. You're bringing all the energy.
Somehow we didn't have to really ask that much this time.
No.
You didn't have to ask. Nathan had been asking me the whole time we were in the car.
Yeah.
No, I asked you once.
But
Actually, you said you wanted to be on.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Why would I lie about that?
Stop
I
arguing.
hate you.
It's always like this. Every time I'm over.
Every time.
When the camera rolls and they change, it cuts off. They're different.
Hey, dude, we're good actors, huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
too
we're good
good.
actors.
Y'all scaring me right now.
Okay.
These guys, they hold me hostage.
Whatever. We don't hold you hostage. Okay.
I willingly come here every week.
We have to force you to leave.
Oh my god. Hey,
No,
you know what? Hey.
Chris,
We have to go.
we have our early
Too much
morning.
You're speaking too much truth right now. You're speaking too much. I'd be in the room and Chris be out here on the couch. He'd be like, he'd be laughing at TikTok.
Like, they'll be like going to sleep already.
He'll be like, "Hey, Chris,
No.
we're gonna go to sleep." And be like, "It's okay, I'll let myself
Yeah.
out."
Hey, he'll knock on the door. He's like, "Hey, I'm going home." And I look at the thing.
You
I'm
gonna
like,
lock the door?
yeah. Like Jesus.
Yeah, I overstayed my welcome, but it's all right. It's cool, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. Nobody's counting times.
No.
If it was 4 times, what?
4 times.
It's all good.
Do you overstay your welcome or you over welcome your stay?
Both, probably.
No, like what's the actual phrase?
I think you overstay your welcome. I think, yeah. That's the actual phrase.
Is it?
You overstay your welcome. Yeah.
You don't over welcome your stay?
I've never
How
heard
would you over welcome your stay?
I've never
Over
heard it.
welcome my stay.
Don't Google that.
To be no longer welcome to stay in a place because one has stayed too long, has been impolite, etc.
Yeah,
That's what it says. To overstay your welcome.
Okay. I think
always
we're overstaying
impolite.
this conversation, so let's just go on to the next thing. Well, we
So
haven't.
what did you do this weekend?
No, actually.
Hey!
Hey.
Don't come on here and patronize us.
Hey, slow down. Slow down. Hey, how she go? It's our podcast. How you gonna make us look better than jokes? Slow down.
Yo, for
Hey,
real.
slow down. Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little
I hate it
bit.
here, bro.
Hey, I was gonna ask you how you've been. You haven't been on here a long time. We wanted to check in with you.
My
how
toes
you've been.
curled up in anger.
Yeah, it's okay. We're good. Dial it back a little bit.
Well, my week was great. Thanks for asking, actually. I went to Austin. Yeah? Now we'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll start with you. How have you been? Have you been good, Chelsey?
I've been good.
You've been good? What? Okay, fix your mic. Since we've seen you, I don't even know the last time you've been on here. It's been so long.
It's
Yeah, I
before-
don't even know the last time I saw you guys.
Yeah,
neither, dude.
it
It's
has been a
probably
while.
A couple months now.
Yeah, it's been a couple months. Are you ready for the wedding?
What wedding?
They don't live together.
Yeah.
This is me and Nate.
I told you not to talk about that on the camera.
Me and Nate live here.
Leading up to the wedding,
This is a
we
studio.
just decided it would be best to not live together.
Yeah.
Um,
Until they're actually officially
until we're
married.
wed
Oh my god.
properly.
Until we're
Yeah.
wedded.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So I'm a little nervous to be married and to live with a man. That's
I know.
So crazy.
Big step in your life. I live with many men.
Anyways.
Well, my week was great. I went to Austin for a concert.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was nice.
Who'd
It was
you see?
nice. Went to go see this guy named Omar Apollo, and while I was there, I'm kind of like still have like a little concert high. It's probably one of my favorite concerts in a long time.
Really?
Is
But it kind of had me thinking. I was like, in another lifetime, I was a musical performer.
Okay, elaborate. Let's hear. Why?
Like, if there's a creator out there who created all of us, if that exists,
Mm-hmm.
or if there's a simulation and we were programmed, I wish I was programmed with musically inclined.
Like,
Didn't you play the trumpet?
Yeah. But come on, hey, nobody cool plays the trumpet.
Hey, I play trumpet.
No, but like
Exactly.
nobody cool like gets famous playing the trumpet.
You don't know that?
I mean, there are famous people.
Lizzo plays the flute.
It's very true.
And anyone who plays the flute could be like, nobody cool plays the flute.
She's one in what
That's
Who
true.
knows?
billion.
Well, most musicians can play some instruments, right?
Yeah, but I know how to read music and stuff though.
So
Okay.
who's to say you're not musically inclined?
Can you sing?
I never tried.
I've heard you sing.
No,
We've
you know
sang
what
that
though?
before. No.
No.
Stop.
Listen.
First of all, we come from a family that karaoke's. Like,
He doesn't think my grandpa can sing. Didn't you say that?
I've said that before.
He
But
can sing.
also, listen, and I'm gonna be
first
respectful.
of all, also
wait.
this man thought
Wait, stop,
he doesn't know
stop,
any of lyrics
stop,
of songs.
Stop.
He's
But
always
CT,
incorrect.
stop.
He sings.
CT.
He sings like old school though. Like he has like
Like-
an old school tone.
Hey, it's your grandpa. I'm not gonna come for him. It's fine. You're okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's people in your family that listen to this. He sings great. Top. Here's the thing. Like I remember one time someone in your family, Chelsey, was like, "Oh yeah, she can sing really well," and I heard
Yeah.
her sing, and I was like,
She can.
"Hey,
She has the ability to sing.
Yeah.
I've never heard it."
Now,
And I've been with Chelsea for
has
7
it been
years. So I've been in the family for.
No. Have you heard Skylar sing? She's amazing. I have audio if you.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to.
Were you there when she was singing
No.
it? She was like,
Apple doesn't
"I
fall
need
far from the tree."
your love."
Yeah. We're good. We're so good. Now, yes. So you're saying that you could have been a singer.
No. I see myself like maybe like on the drums or like guitar or bass, not a singer. Because I don't think I can. But
You give me bass vibes.
one day I want to do maybe like we could do like a little mixtape and edit it and put like reverb and auto tune on it and see how we sound.
Okay. That's not
Right?
hard.
Like, we have mics,
We have
we can
mics.
do it.
Yeah, we have good. The sound stuff's not bad.
Because
I mean, we can-
I feel like nowadays you don't have to really sing that great.
dude, imagine if we make a song. It's like a hit song.
It
And it
just
pops
blows
off
up.
real fast. Oh man, that'd be cool.
Because I know there's an artist that I know of. Like I hear a lot that he's not very good live because he can't really
Is
sing.
it SZA?
No, is she like that?
A lot of people say like that she doesn't sound good live, but then people argue like, well, you get tired, like your voice gets
Yeah.
like worn out, and then
Yeah.
it will break.
No, this guy like they say like he's atrocious live.
Wait, the guy you went to?
No.
Is it
The
Travis
guy I went
Scott?
to. No, he's like straight up on it. But he doesn't sing though. He just like kind of.
But he's like all like auto tune and stuff.
Yeah, it's
so
mostly
like
auto-tune.
live. I could see where that would.
Yeah,
go,
but it's probably still.
No, it sounds.
You've
good.
seen.
It sounds
Obviously,
good.
you've seen Travis live.
Yeah,
though. I
yeah.
mean, he puts on a good
But
performance.
also, don't
though.
they sell like mics that do the auto tuning live anyways?
You have.
No, yeah, they have, like,
they
a
have
whole
whole
setup
system.
where-
Yeah, it's a whole
yeah,
thing
that's
for
what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah. But that's why this guy he I guess he uses auto tune. No, the guy I went to he sings really good live. Like it's probably one of my favorite performances.
Okay, what about Rex Orange County?
What about him?
What's that?
Do you listen to that music?
Yeah. Did you look up artists who don't sound good live?
No,
Does he fall under that?
no.
I don't know. I've never seen him. I've never seen
No,
like a
but
live
he
thing
had a
from him.
concert the same
Yeah, the
day
day
or
before.
whatever.
Oh, yeah, the day
and that was like super sold out, and like the line was like wrapping
Yeah.
around the White
White Oak,
Hall,
yeah.
a White Oak Hall or whatever.
The Whitehall.
The okay.
Yeah, I guess,
anyways,
yeah.
apparently like, and I saw like visuals from the, and it looked like a good show. Like he looked
Yeah.
like he's a good
Yeah,
performer.
yeah.
Like I have after concert high, and I wasn't even there.
No, like dude, it's like 2 days from or 3 days ago. I'm still kind of on it. And I'm like, whoa.
Interesting.
I don't know. The vibes are really good. Like,
Cool.
so apparently, I think the reason why is because like the crowd was really energetic and it was really nice. Because from what I noticed, I guess he's like a gay icon now. I didn't know this before.
He wasn't gay before.
Well, I don't think he was very openly.
He came out of the
gay.
show. Well, he did.
He was an icon.
wait.
No, not yet.
Wait, but let's talk about the moment that you wanted to, like, that you told me about. That might have been his real, like that might have been his breakthrough moment when he looked at you and he locked eyes with you.
He did. I was recording, and he did look at me and say, "Pretty boy, pretty."
Yeah, hey, we might have to post that video.
I'll post it.
We might
Like,
have to post it.
like I even showed Nate. I was like, "Tell me he's not like."
He did.
Eyeing me in the
Oh
look
my
at me
god, it's
dead
so
in the
crazy.
eyes.
If only we had a way to show everybody that video.
I,
Yeah, we can
I
post
just said post it.
Let me throw it on
Yeah,
the screen.
don't just post it on Instagram.
I mean, I can put it on the screen, but hey, bro,
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
That was
nah.
an intimate
That's
moment.
more. That's
for
more
you.
editing, bro.
Yeah.
It was intimate. I'll save it for later. You know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. He was very sweaty. And he did look in. If he wasn't looking at Chris, he was definitely looking in that direction. I was getting vibes.
Really close
He
to
kind
me.
Hey, my heart kind of dropped when I looked. I was like, oh, he's looking at me.
Okay.
Like,
I know, right?
Yeah.
You
I
wonder
know
how I
this
felt
is
when
not the
it was
same.
live.
But whenever I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert,
Yeah.
when I was, I don't even know how old I was, but I was like young.
Yeah.
And it was at Warehouse Live. And we got there super early. We were right in the front, like literally like first or second row, like to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a girl next to me. And this girl, she showed up by herself. Like, and I will never forget what she was wearing. She was wearing like this like camo, like oversized like cargo jacket. Because
Yeah.
it was like winter. And then she was wearing like fishneck stockings and like black combat boots. Kendrick Lamar serenaded her, and she's standing right next to me, and I just felt like he was serenading me.
You pretended that he serenaded you.
Yeah, like
He
she
really
was
meant me.
like
but
she
got
was standing
confused.
right, and like she was like she was really really pretty,
Yeah.
and like he literally like came up to her, like put his hand out and like sang the whole song to her. I don't remember
Wow.
what song it was.
That's main character moment right
that
there.
was
Right.
main. I
Yeah.
wonder what she's doing now.
Probably nothing.
Like if I remember that, like
Yeah.
vividly,
I would
Imagine
tell.
her.
I would tell a story
like that's
as
a
much.
core
I'll put it on my
memory.
resume.
Yeah, same. Same.
And like imagine being her, like being like,
Yeah.
yeah, one time Kendrick Lamar
Held my hand
sang
and
the
sang to
song
me.
Yeah.
to me.
She should
I
have
would
risked it
too.
all.
But this concert, like the energy was great. So yeah, so from what I noticed, there was a lot of like just like a girls and gays, which they know how to party, bro. They know how to get down, and they like. It was fun.
Question.
The sexual energy was really high too.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like, very
that wasn't
high.
the question I was gonna ask you.
No, but I'm saying
Like
it
you
was
could
very
feel
high.
it. Like you were getting eyes. Were you
Yeah.
getting those eyes?
No, I'm saying like just the crowd overall. Well,
Like
'Cause
it was
they,
like
like-
an orgy.
no, they really like adore him.
Well, that's what he said. The sexual energy was really
That is
high.
true.
Like that's
How would
a
you
very,
know?
You could feel it.
Were they taking their clothes off or something?
Well, like he was like dancing very erotic, and then everybody was like, "Ooh!"
It's
They're
very
like,
erotic.
"Take your clothes off," like
Yeah.
that.
Did he?
No, but he has in previous concerts.
He didn't like you that much.
Well, his shirt, not his clothes.
I actually just saw like literally before we started a video of Cardi B like performing, and then she literally was like had her this dude's face like all in her butt, and she's like, "I'm gonna start doing this again." I'm like, "I'm serious?" Like she was like twerking, and like the
Yeah.
guy in like the audience crowd, like he like put his face up her
that
butt.
he definitely that. Hey, that
That's
was his
another
main
main
character
character
moment.
That was his, and she was like, and she literally tweeted like,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna start doing this again."
Imagine you
God,
tweeting
dude.
that. Like he's just like, dang, that was it. I've
That's
lived my
funny.
life.
I'll put that
And
on my
then
resume
it's
too.
in the internet, like
Forever.
That's on video. Like
Dang.
you can get married, your wife will see that
This
video.
kid will see that.
They play it at the wedding. Oh my god. Okay, so you'd say the concert. So you had a good time though.
Yeah, no, it was a good time. And then I was like, man, dude, I wish like I was musically inclined like that to play like an instrument and be in a band.
Have
and
you ever
stuff.
played any other than trumpet? Have you ever played like
No.
guitar or
I wanted to.
piano?
I've always wanted
He
to learn
had a
like
guitar.
Yeah, when I was younger. But
Did you? What happened?
I don't know. I guess I wasn't into it then.
Yeah. Well, you can get a guitar pretty cheap.
I can. I wanted to take lessons, but I don't
He
know.
had a book that like was like
I learned one song, like a beginner song.
Like,
it was like a
like
beginner's book.
like a beginner's book.
Like you get it, like in middle school, you get like an instrument, and they give you like the book.
Yeah.
It was,
also,
like, hot
we
cross
were
buns.
an amazing family at Band Hero. Like
Yeah.
Not
I
the
don't know.
same.
I just feel like
No, it's not
I
the
feel
same.
like you're cutting yourself short,
No,
Chris.
not the
Like
same.
you're like,
Uh,
oh yeah, I wish I was like musically inclined, but like you have the tools.
Louis
like,
is screaming at the. Hey, he's listening in the car or watching. He's screaming right now. He's like, "We were a great band." Like he's probably so.
So Chelsey played the flute too. So we kind of have a little bit of a.
Did Louis
I
play
don't know.
anything?
Maybe I'm gonna try it again, bro. Look, I'm gonna buy a little guitar. I'm gonna try to learn, bro. Maybe be in a
you
band.
gonna
my
debut on the
grandpa
song?
had
I mean,
a
on the- on the show?
guitar. I
Yeah.
played tambourine before.
You play a triangle or something?
No,
Tambourine.
The tambourine.
I'll go hard on triangle.
Nathan has bongos. Like I just feel like
It's there.
it's there.
It
Like,
hasn't
it's,
been, like,
it's
tapped.
within. Yeah, it's within reach.
It's untouched.
We're all separate.
Yeah.
We just need to come together and make it happen.
One time
Hey, I'll
I
buy
went to a
guitar.
recording studio.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that.
For what?
And for Paige's birthday when we were like 11 or 12. We recorded an album.
Wait, what?
Not like an album.
Stop.
It was like covers.
Wait.
When?
When I was in middle school.
Like you have it?
No.
Because I'm gonna clip this and send it to Paige. You're telling.
I would love to hear that.
I'm gonna clip it and send it to Paige. So here's the thing, y'all did covers
Yeah.
at an actual recording studio.
At our actual
Does this still
recording studio.
exist? Paige, does it exist? I'm gonna find out.
It should. I mean,
but I don't think you guys can get it anymore, right?
I don't know if she has like a copy of it, but like I don't have my copy because like
Would they give you like a little
it was
disc?
a CD.
Is it CD?
Yeah,
Interesting.
that don't exist anymore.
We was old,
We'll
bro.
find it. Hey, we'll find it.
Yeah.
We were little. This was a long time ago.
Went to a recording studio and
Yeah,
That's
it was for
hilarious.
her birthday.
did you sing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was like 6 of us in the recording
We have a recording studio
booth.
right now, bro. We can do it again.
And we had like it was like 2 of us per mic, and I remember we sang
Cheated Girls.
"Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls."
Oh,
yeah, we're
That was
cheating.
one of the
No.
songs, and I will never forget. Like it was really the only song that I knew, so I guess I was like louder than like everybody else.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's her.
when
main
I was
character.
singing when I was singing it, and so then even afterwards, like I guess like Paige's mom was like, "Yeah, that's your song, right?" And I
Oh
was
my
like,
you
God.
can let the other girls shine too. That's funny. I wish if that exists, we have to have. I want to hear it.
I'll do some digging.
I
Because
don't
that'd be
think
fun.
that
No,
you-
I think we should.
I don't think it exists anymore though.
And if we did, and I promise.
And if it did exist, I'd make sure that it doesn't.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get it before you do.
That's
I have faith.
yeah, but I had a good time.
That's good though.
Maybe I'm gonna try out singing.
I think you should.
I'm gonna take this home.
I don't think I've ever heard you sing.
Do a little,
I have audio of Chris singing.
Like real singing.
Not
though.
real
in
singing.
Spanish.
Not real singing though.
Yeah, not real. Yeah.
I want to like actually
We've done
record it and
joke.
do like a little.
We did like jokes and stuff. Maybe hey, you know what? Maybe we should both do covers and like debut. Like put
Let's do one where it's like, I go home, record one.
yeah.
You record
Yeah.
yours where we don't hear it,
That's what I'm saying, and we
and then
reveal
play it
it
here and our reactions.
Yeah. I'm
Hey, that'd be kind of
good. I'm down.
But you don't know how to edit
I'll figure it
because
out.
I'm gonna add like auto tune and stuff. to
I'll
mine.
have to figure it out. Give me some
Okay.
time. Give me a little time.
Well,
this won't be
like-
something that happens now. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
But we
that'll be kind of fun.
I was gonna say
though.
we still have it set up. I
That
can
would be
figure it out.
fun.
Which of the Jimmys he makes like music?
Who?
Jimmy's like Jimmy
Neutron,
Jimmy's.
Kimmel or what's the other one?
Jimmy Fallon
Fallon. One of them. I think it's
makes
Fallon.
music.
Oh, the
Yeah,
James
he makes
Corden
music.
guy.
No,
He can sing.
James Corden can sing.
No, I'm talking about Jimmy.
Carpool karaoke.
He makes music with like Ariana Grande and like
Oh, Jimmy
wow.
Fallon did that.
Meg the
Oh, really?
Stallion.
That was Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy. But he was also on SNL, so he did a bunch. Well, actually, Jimmy Kimmel was too. He was a writer. Anyway, but yes, but that we could. You could still do this, and I probably could. We could figure it out. I think I have a way
That'd
we
be
could do
fun.
it. That would be fun.
That would
though.
be
That'd be a
kinda
good idea. Oh, dude, that'd be good. You gotta figure that out. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You know, also what I've noticed, like
What have you noticed?
Destiny,
Uh huh.
she.
What's
I feel
Destiny's
like-
talent?
I feel like she's not. I don't want to say that she can sing. I feel like Destiny's really good at doing impressions.
I don't know.
She,
I mean, you
listen,
were closer to her than
But,
anybody.
like,
Y'all
listen.
lived in the
Really?
same room.
I thought
They
you were
shared-
closer.
Well, no, they shared a room for like.
they just
15
share
years.
like their soul.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
pretty linked. Like I
But-
know. Yeah.
But
And
she
it-
would have known more.
No, but I mean like
about her.
Destiny, like she could. Like I don't think that if Destiny sang, she would sound like Mariah Carey. But if Destiny sang a Mariah Carey song, it would sound exactly like Mariah
So
Carey.
you think like
Yeah.
impersonation? She's
which
good.
is like I don't know if Louis said this on here, but like Louis always said like he was not artistic in like a way where he can like create something,
Oh,
but he
like-
could like copy
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an image, and it would look really good like as far as like drawing and stuff.
Like he can just like think of it in his head and then draw it out. He would have to
Like
see
he's
it.
not creative, but he can copy and it'll look like legit.
Isn't like can't she draw really well?
Yeah. that too.
Yeah, she can doodle and stuff like pretty well.
I saw her book one time, right?
Destiny can do a bunch of stuff. I feel like she
She low key is like super talented and
I'll be
just
drawing too.
Yeah, Chris draws.
Hey,
and
wait,
stuff,
he got to
too.
throw it in his hat. Hey,
Hey,
chill, bro. Let him shine. That's the
I
main
was
character
in
moment right there.
I was in the art.
Oh my god!
I made an art.
I made the art show in college.
If I keep
College,
hearing,
bro.
I did too. Oh my god, not that
Dude,
hard.
You don't have to lie.
I'm not lying. They display my stuff in the library.
Bro,
I
they,
think
they
I-
put in the library.
And then they asked me to send it off to go to the whatever the freaking
The rodeo
thing.
show.
The rodeo show.
Oh, Destiny had her horse at the rodeo
Oh,
show.
she did make it
when
to the
she was
rodeo
like
thing.
in elementary school.
Yeah.
She had a horse in elementary school.
Yeah, you know how they
No,
do the
she
rodeo
drew
art?
like a horse, and they sent it to the rodeo when she was in
They
elementary.
didn't send it to
school.
rodeo.
Yes, they
No, they
did.
She got a certificate and took a picture
No,
with
they
it.
didn't.
I mean, I had a poem that was published in.
Oh shit!
She did, though.
Oh,
I
y'all
did.
always talk about this. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, you know.
Hey, Nathan's
Edgar Allan
brother,
Poe,
he
bro.
was gonna get drafted for like baseball or something.
Oh my god. My brother, not me though. You know, just my brother.
Hey, bro.
Hey, that's
But I heard Nathan was a good water boy. Like,
Not everybody gets
Oh, you
it,
trying to
bro.
play me now?
Hey, she aggressive today.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? She's
Yeah.
trying to come for me. I'm gonna let you make it. You didn't even play any sports.
Let her have it for now.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? I've thrown a football at you, and I've seen how you act. Hey, don't worry.
First of all, I used to play football with my
Hey.
brothers growing up.
Athleticism ain't gonna come from you. Don't worry. We have a kid. Trust me, it ain't coming from nowhere near that side.
Hey, I was kind of fast when I was.
I don't
little.
believe that at all. Was she fast?
I don't remember.
All I know is I used to always be the runner back.
Because you were little.
Yeah.
I was older than Chris.
She was
You
the
were
most
small.
It was like I was like 10 and she was like 14. So a 14-year-old would be faster than a 10-year-old. That's
Says
how,
who?
for the most part.
Chris,
So
but Chris was a little. Chris was at 10. He was probably a little chunky.
No,
No,
it wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't chunky.
I didn't get like that until like
11.
Oh,
until like 12.
11. Just 1 year.
Now you're
later.
trying to come for me. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey,
See how I
relax.
get treated in this
What
house,
do you
bro?
mean? It's okay. Hey, no hostility. Hey, good energy.
Hey, last I remember, I think somebody over here said that they were kind of husky.
I
when they
I
were
wore husky
little.
jeans.
I didn't
when was
wear
a
husky
kid.
jeans
I
too,
wore
bro.
husky jeans. Sad. Hey, super
Very
sad.
sad.
And I saw a picture of myself not that long ago in my old yearbook. I had titties.
Yo, I want to. So I had a friend in middle school that kind of got like back in touch with a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I had asked them to send me my middle school yearbook photo,
Mm.
but they sent it through like Snapchat and it disappeared like in 4 seconds. And when I tell you I wanted to puke and throw up and cry and fall to my knees and dig a hole and fall in it,
Yeah.
I was like,
Why
dude,
didn't you screenshot it?
I kind of felt so bad that I was like, I can't believe you looked it up and saw it.
And then
And still thought it was okay to send a picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, that you weren't supposed to see that. And now I know you did.
Yeah. At that age, I was a thick little boy.
It
I'm
was
not gonna lie.
bad.
Yeah.
And then and I was shorter. I mean, I'm not tall,
Yeah.
but I hit like a more growth spurt because I was short.
You hit a growth spurt? Man, you must
To
have been
freshman year.
You must have been
I was
little.
tiny. Like,
Hey.
no, I was probably like,
I'd beg to
I
say
was
even
small.
sophomore year.
Pretty.
Like summer to sophomore year, I feel like it's when you grew.
yeah, like probably I like after freshman year because I had also got like thinner and like into high school.
Yeah, you slimmed out a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that probably could have been like due to
Like
height
what's
too.
the age difference between you and Des?
3 years.
Okay, they were the same size, like
Yeah,
until
and
he
she
went
was
to
like
high
3 years
school.
younger than me. So.
And
everyone like that.
and everyone thought they were
Hey.
twins,
Sure.
like all the
Hey.
time.
Oh, short, hey, short King Summer. Oh, oh, a little fun side. Oh.
Nate, if you had a sister, she'd probably be tall.
Yeah, probably.
So it would be possible for you to be the same size as your sister.
But tall is fine, but being shorty
not
like
tall.
that.
He's not even 6 foot.
He's not
Hey.
even 6 foot.
Hey, it's better than being 5'5".
Says who?
Better than
Says who?
5'5".
Are you being heightist right now?
Y'all are being heightist.
No.
How?
Y'all are saying that I'm not tall
you're
enough.
really coming at everybody right now, bro.
What do you mean? She's been coming at people.
No.
No, don't try to make me your scapegoat.
Yeah, don't try to make
man.
her your scapegoat.
Okay. I don't like y'all. Anyway, Chelsey, you Anyway, so to wrap up the concert, you had a good time. Oh,
Yeah.
Do they going back to that? Do they like? Were they moshing or anything at the concert?
No, they were like
What's the vibe?
jumping. They were just jumping,
Yeah.
like
Just-
in place. In
they were
place.
just jumping.
No, it
Just
wasn't
jumping
all like
around.
mosh because I guess it's not. It's like R&B type music.
Okay.
So, but the openers were kind of like rockish, and everybody got a little bit lively.
Yeah.
But for him, like everybody would just like jump in place. And, you know,
Yeah.
Hands up.
I wanted to ask you too. So you know how we were talking about like house music and EDM concerts and things like that. We were talking about the Saturday thing, the overnight or the all
Yeah,
night or
yeah.
whatever. I was thinking about this because I've been to places kind of where they're playing music and stuff like that, like house and EDM. How do you dance to that? Like
don't.
you
I just
glow,
feel like
you glow sticked
there's
up
not-
and
there's
like
not- I mean, people do have like little like shuffles they call it,
yeah.
where they do like little feet movement and twirls and stuff. But I think
Uh-huh.
overall, like the way I like move to it,
You
like
just vibe.
I was gonna
yeah, I
ask-
just like
I was
vibe
gonna
to
ask,
it.
what do you do when you go?
I just be like to the beat. You just move your body to the beat.
But what's that look like? Like what's that like?
Like, you
for
just,
you,
like-
for you.
Like, have you ever seen the video to that one song that's like, "Party rock is in the house tonight"?
like no, they do shuffle like that though.
I think we've all seen.
No, it just doesn't have like a billion views on YouTube.
She's gonna say like one of the most viewed videos probably ever on YouTube. Hey, you seen that one little video party rocking girl? Okay.
But that's,
no.
that's
No,
how
no,
I
you're doing fine.
imagine that they dance.
But you're
Like-
right. Like that's
Yes.
those are like
Bro,
at
you're
like festivals and stuff. Like people who are like real big in that scene. I
Still-
think they have like
yeah,
shuffles, like
shuffles. Okay.
similar to that.
I get it.
But like for house music and stuff like that, for me, like I've been to like little, like recently I went to like this little. It's not like a house thing. Like it was like an event and like they had DJs and whatever, and you just kind of like groove to it.
okay, I get you. I
Like
just,
you just sway and like at least for me,
yeah. Is there other people doing a
That's
little
me.
more than that, or
I've seen other people like get into it, but I mean,
you just kind of
I
you
think it's
get
just
your own vibe? to that?
nobody really is dancing alike. Almost, it's just like however you groove to it.
Right.
That's how I see
It's
it.
not a dancing competition, Nate. Like,
I didn't say it was. I just don't know what you do. Like, do you like? Cause I
you go and you do what you want to
Hey,
do.
we'll go to one.
Like,
no, I want to go. I just
I
don't know.
wanna go really
Can I be
bad, too.
honest? I don't know how I'm gonna like. I don't know if I'm gonna be like
you
set
don't know how
free.
to dance.
Like it's not
That's
your
why.
crowd.
You don't know how to dance. Let's not do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's not do that.
I'm sorry. What?
You don't know how to dance.
No, you don't know.
You don't know how to dance.
You
Hey.
don't know how to dance.
If I had a dance
The
revolution,
only
stop.
thing-
If I had a dance
No,
dance
wait, wait,
resolution
wait.
game,
the only
I break that shit out right here.
Okay, first of all, I was like reigning number one in Michael Jackson
Yeah,
experience on Wii.
Can I tell you
I've
something?
heard this story.
Hey,
You live the
hey,
story.
I don't have enough toes and hand. I might need to borrow some of yours. So have I.
It's an accomplishment.
Many times.
Reigning number one.
That was her main
Yeah.
character moment.
But hey, no one can confirm it.
Nope.
Yes, actually, everyone
Not me.
that lived
Everyone.
in my house could.
No one can
Forgot.
confirm it. I never heard of that.
He could confirm it. He just chooses not to.
Yeah. Anyway,
Here's-
No,
Hearsay.
no. Wait, let's backtrack.
hearsay. Hearsay, Your Honor. Your Honor, hearsay.
Let me just ask you right here in front of everybody.
Go ahead, break it down.
What can you dance? Because last time I checked, it was just salsa and barely.
No, I think
Why you say barely?
I think because our grandparents like they're really big into dancing, and I mean I can't really dance, but I know like enough.
Can I answer her question, Your Honor?
Oh, what?
So you just try to come for me. So I'm not gonna.
You said that I can't dance.
Well, you were talking about
What is
me.
this,
dan-
like
not
couples
dancing
counseling or
first.
something?
Hey, be the mediator. Be cool,
Am
dude.
I
We
like
don't
the-
need
am I like
couples
the- Am I like
counseling.
the therapist or something?
I mean, you can be if you want.
You
There's not a-
need
there's
a
not a therapist.
therapist.
Well, here's the thing though.
Oh.
I can dance salsa. Hey, it's fine. It's okay.
She come for
I
everybody.
know.
What?
I know. She making me come out of
in my
character,
soft
bro.
spot.
Yeah.
She's out in therapy.
Yeah.
I mean, she right, but like, come on, man.
Why you gotta tell everybody?
We gotta tell everybody.
Yeah. It's all good. No. I can't wait till the wedding. That's gonna be fun.
Dude,
Because we're
I'm-
really gonna see who's gonna
I'm
dance
gonna get
for
real
real.
drunk.
That's fine. Get drunk. We'll
I
see.
might- what if I fight somebody?
You won't.
Well, who would you
That's not how
fight?
we would fight.
I told
Who
Nate.
would
I
you
told Nate.
fight?
I told Nate. I want him to get so drunk. He gonna want to fight.
That's what he told me. He said, "Get rowdy enough that you can start fighting." I said, "Who am I gonna fight? My
Who are
family?"
you gonna
Yes.
fight? Mine?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Y'all gonna fight each other?
somebody. You gotta fight somebody.
Somebody in the family. I've been waiting for this. my God. Jesus. Anyway,
That's how I watch you.
no, I just was wondering, like, kind of what the vibe is, because I want to go, but I'm like,
well, when we go to
you
one,
just-
you see.
yeah,
I really want to go, but it really hasn't been lining up for me.
that's true. Yeah,
I mean, you've been going.
you have been going.
No,
You
I've
have just
never
been
gone.
inviting. What?
I've never gone to the one on Saturday.
To that one?
Yeah.
Where's that at, by the way?
It's
in Houston?
Oh yeah, it's in Houston downtown.
Okay, interesting. Maybe we'll have to make a visit over there. Did
It's
you?
just like what 12 a.m. to like sunrise.
Jesus.
Oh, that rave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. Sounds a little
Yeah,
wild.
you know, my
Sounds fun though.
bedtime. My bedtime be a little early.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, we're pretty tired out there.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I'm trying to think. Oh, dude, this will lead us into the next thing. I have a correction to make. Things have changed. They're ever changing in this world, especially in good old America and Texas and all this. I went to pump gas.
Roe versus Wade.
Roe v.
Let's not go there.
Here's the thing.
Don't pass it or pass it.
I went to go pump gas.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I almost walked to where I needed to go because it was enough. I started pumping, and guess how much it cost to fill up my vehicle?
100. Wasn't it 80 before?
And some change. It was like
100.
100 and some change.
Oh nah.
Gas
100 and
is-
some change.
dude.
Hey, 100 and some change.
That's bad, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like at this point, especially my job, like they're just rude for making us come into the office, like as expensive as.
Oh, because you could do it.
Because I could do it remote.
You remotely.
Her job 100% could be done remotely.
That is.
But
childish.
what I'm saying, when I was pumping, I was like, I got like visibly upset looking at it. I'm just like, because I looked at how much it was per the gallon, and it was like $4.90 something.
You want to hear something though?
What?
When I went to Austin, I filled up. Guess how much I filled up on?
How much?
48.
How much does your car cost to fill up though?
$48.
$48. But like normally, that's what it was costing.
Oh, like back when gas was kind of like normal.
Yeah.
Ooh, like $30.
I was gonna say, when I had my old car, I mean, it's a smaller vehicle, bigger tank, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could fill up that car, and I was pumping same premium gas. I could fill up that car with probably like $25.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, we're way past that day,
Dude,
bro.
are we? Okay, so I wanted to read this because I thought this was wild. Okay, so switching to current events. Okay, so I saw the gas prices will surpass $6 allegedly by August. So the
Why
average
would you say that?
the average national retail price for a gallon of regular gasoline is projected to surpass $6 by the end of summer, according to a recent J.P. Morgan research. On Wednesday, the national average hit another record, reaching $4.56 per gallon, according to AAA. That's already up nearly 50 cents from a year ago, and $1.52 from this time last year. According to this, prices will surge another 37%. What? Is that wrong? I'm just reading off what it says.
It
Go ahead,
said,
go ahead.
Because it said a year ago and then this time last year.
I don't
Go
know.
ahead, continue.
I don't know. This was typed on here. I mean, it's also coming from, I don't want to tell you where that came from.
Wall Street Journal. the Onion.
So it's saying 37%, hitting possibly $6.20 per gallon of national average.
Dude.
Yeah. And then I have another buddy,
ridiculous.
shout out to my boy, that was talking about gas. I guess he works for that field, and he was saying that it's possible it could go up to $7.
Whom?
I'm getting a motorcycle, bro.
Dude, that's exactly what I texted him when he told me that. I said, dude, I should have got a motorcycle.
Whom?
Huh?
Whom?
Whom what?
Hey, one of his friends,
You
bro.
said.
Why you want me to name drop?
We
Hey,
got
relax.
first
No free
last
shout
name.
outs. Come
Well,
on.
I want to know if that's a reputable
we can
source.
we can tell you.
Yeah, we'll tell you after. Dang, you don't know how podcasts work, huh?
Hey,
God.
could, bro. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, that's two different things. I say the
But
same thing.
$6 is like that's
Insane.
crazy.
I mean, the first thing you read had typo. Like,
I'm not going anywhere though. At that price.
Oh no! Now even now I stay home. I don't-
Right? Just hey, work home, and even then that's still kind
work
of
home, sleep.
kind of tough.
Yeah, I know. No, luckily I don't live that far.
Yeah.
But dude, if I make any trip outside of like my house, I'm burning gas.
Hey, these days I need gas money.
'Cause
You
I
around me, I
live
need
so
gas
far
money.
from everything now. It's like, bro, like I'm not leaving my house
Yeah, that's insane.
if I don't have to at least now.
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's crazy that even has to be like a thing. Like we're just because I guess I didn't notice that it was going up. But once I started pumping and like, because this is the first time since I've had the car that I've actually filled it up all the way. Like I actually filled up because the $80, I lied. I actually didn't fill it up all the way. I got like right there, but still, dude.
On my trip was the first time I filled it up. I'm like, over here.
Yeah. Like, bro, we riding the line. I'm putting half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just going half all the time.
I'm doing half. Screw that.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. God.
Maybe we gotta start moving to electric, bro.
Maybe we need to start moving.
Well, didn't you have a little article about the Tesla, bro?
Yeah, didn't you have something about Tesla? Go on back to it.
She brought her little daily
Wait,
dose.
in the meanwhile, while you do that, I saw Elon Musk, Muskie. He released some stuff about the new trucks that he's going to be dropping, the 18-wheelers. He had talked about them for a while, but you can pre-order them now. So there's one that goes 300 miles, and I think another one goes 500 or 600 miles or something. But people were like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. The trucking industry, you can try to, electrify it or whatever the proper term is. Like, try to make it electric. But I just don't think that that's something that is going to happen. Not that they want, it's going to happen. I mean,
no,
dude, the trucking industry makes up a large amount of,
because a lot of big companies like Amazon, I think, are already moving to like the trying to develop like
there's
self-driving
no way
cars.
we're far from that though.
Well, there's already a car that's self-driving,
but a truck,
like a self-driving taxi.
Yeah, but
I've heard stories like that where like by 2024 or something like that, they're gonna be like they're gonna release like self-driving taxis.
Here's the thing, dude. We're still figuring out Bluetooth. Like we're not we're not far enough yet.
I could send you a video.
We're not far enough yet.
Would you trust something like that?
What?
Like
self-driving?
a self-driving taxi?
No.
Like an Uber pulls up and there's like no one in it.
No.
It's insane.
No, I'm not. I know that my dad always says this. Where he's at in Houston, there's a lot of the restaurants he goes to now, they don't have, this is sad, kind of low key. They don't have waiters, or they have waiters, but it's like very limited staff. And the people that come to bring you the food, it's a machine that drives out and a thing.
Where's that at?
He's been to a few different places. He sent me pictures.
Of what?
Like the servers, the robots,
I've only seen
they bring around food to you.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
But he's been to like a couple places, and he sent me pictures every time.
I haven't seen them, but I've seen of them.
Yeah, I've seen like photos of but I've never been to one.
Yeah.
Also on a TV show, I saw it.
I mean, I've seen it before. Did you have the article pulled up?
Robots are taking over, bro.
Low key, on the low.
The future.
I've seen I just looked up like Tesla news today.
Tesla.
Quite a bit. First, which I saw was Texas is telling, like, I guess whenever you go charge your Tesla in Texas, they're getting like this like error, not an error, but like basically saying because of the power grid and like the heat that's coming up.
Yeah,
that's really gonna affect my Tesla.
Yeah, right.
to not charge your Tesla, which is stupid.
How about bring up the one about the fire that you brought up?
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna bring that one up.
Bring up the tragic one. What
Because
the
I
heck?
don't care about a charging station.
I'm okay.
Can you bring up the tragic one or not?
I'm like, this is a card to be one.
Oh my god! They sent it to me this
So
week.
basically, a Tesla caught on fire.
Okay.
And it locked the like doors, so it trapped the.
It trapped the person inside.
It trapped the person inside. Why are you laughing?
Because imagine you buy a car. I love this car. Catches on fire.
You buy this car. You buy this car that's owned by this dude that essentially is
you buy it because it's like, it's good for the environment.
Hey, he's the Tony Stark of our time, right? And designs this car that's kind of a piece of shit, but everybody loves. And you're in there burning a lot. That's not funny, but it's sad.
Anyways,
help me.
It trapped the
it
guy
said
inside.
in burglary mode.
But luckily, construction workers broke the window so he could escape.
So the joke I made earlier was, I'm glad it wasn't the Cybertruck, because you're not getting into that thing.
the Cybertruck that can't break the
thick
windows.
ass glass. You're getting in there.
But okay, so I pulled up this article where the owner of the car, I guess, like made a statement.
Yeah.
Wait, pause. He's a construction worker?
No, he got saved by
He
construction.
got
Oh.
saved by construction.
Hey, shout out to our
workers.
construction workers, man. Just doing the thing. Go ahead.
Anyways,
Sorry.
it says that he received a notification on his phone that the car alarm to his Tesla Model 3 was going off. Oh wait, bro, this is a different Tesla that caught on fire. What the heck?
There's a
Excuse me.
Things are hot right now, baby.
But he said that his car caught on fire and like melted everything.
Oh, at least it
He
didn't
was-
melt
he wasn't
him.
in it, though.
Yeah, I was say it didn't melt him.
dang. That
is wild.
This is in California City
Bro, and then there's people that drive in those cars
on
and
Saturday.
they let it self-drive and sleep.
This was May 19th.
I saw a video where they put up next to like a Tesla in the freeway
It is asleep.
sleeping.
I think I've probably seen the same
Passenger
video.
and driver are asleep.
That's
I'm like,
wild. I don't have that
It's
much
kinda
trust.
cool, though.
No, I don't have much trust.
No, I don't have it.
Nah.
No, it would never
Hey.
happen.
Hey, he builds, I don't know how many are in production, probably millions, right? Whatever it is. One of those is
It's
bad.
faulty. Yeah.
The statistics show, like, not one, multiple of those are bad.
Well, there's like multiple cases where like they have or they hit people or like
Mm-hmm.
they crash.
Yeah.
And they don't work.
What you got? What you got? What else?
No, I was just looking at like it says like electrical vehicle fires. I guess like they're not like that rare, because they have different battery chemistries.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if the battery overheats, it can cause like the car to ignite.
Well, that makes sense because a lot of like house fires are like electrical based.
Yeah.
So
But like, what do you do? Do you sue?
you probably can't. I
If
don't
you
know.
live.
You probably there's probably like an agreement when you buy it.
I have a.
The
I don't
terms
know.
and service.
I don't know if you
It's
guys
called the
would
barbecue
know,
agreement.
but like, okay, so if your car catches on fire, like obviously you call 911. They'll send out like a fire department to put out the flames. But then, is there like an investigation, or they're just like, okay, the fire's out,
Like for your insurance
what do you
and
mean?
stuff.
like in general?
So you're saying like, okay, let's say I have my car, it catches on fire,
Mm-hmm.
and then they come put it out. You're asking if they investigate that?
Yeah, like will they give you like a report, like to tell you what caused it? Or
Well,
Or like where the
it's-
fire started.
I was gonna say kind of. So let's say like
I
it's
had a customer whose car caught on fire.
Oh, you knew the answer to your question. Go ahead.
No, I don't know the answer.
Oh, I thought you were asking.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And then the other day in the meeting, they were like bringing up my customer, and
Uh-huh.
then one of my coworkers was like, "Well, there wasn't a fire report," and then I'm like, "I didn't.
Well,
know
I think
that was
that-
a thing.
I
Like,
think
I didn't
that's-
ask for one."
I think that's more on like the fire department and then the insurance, because like they'll have like an adjuster, but then the fire department can send somebody, or like they'll be there and they can be like, oh, well, this may have been caused due to XYZ, you know, because like it's the same thing for
Because it could be like an insurance fraud or
Yeah.
insurance.
it's the same thing if you have like, because there's probably people within insurance that are specialized in that, because the same thing like for a house, because the house, you know, they have to come out, right, but they also have what do they call them?
Because I know in the house fires they could tell like exactly where a fire.
Well, you have like an
started.
arson detector. There's a name. I can't remember
Yeah,
the damn name, but like
arsonist.
yeah, but you have people that actually come in and can tell you like the, you know, the how it started and all that from looking at whatever and all
Yeah.
that. So yes, I think that there are people that are that specialize in that and do that.
Probably
But
one of the firemen are probably just
Yeah.
because
trained
like
to do
okay,
it.
so typically like whenever a car is in an accident, like we get a police report. Like
Yeah.
yeah, there's usually always,
we can get a police report, we can get a crash report, but in this like specific, like the guy was driving and his car caught on fire,
you do that and catch on fire.
and he was like, oh, there's no police report because there was no accident, like the police
Mhm.
didn't make a police report.
Dude,
there was no
man.
accident report.
Imagine how crazy you have to be to set your own car on fire.
People do
You
it
don't be that crazy, bro. You just gotta
Yeah.
be desperate.
to get that insurance.
That's so
bro.
crazy though. Set your car.
No,
on
that's
fire.
that's a form of
No,
crazy.
because there's people who literally would drive their car into floods to flood it
I know people.
Not gonna lie, not gonna
for
lie.
insurance.
Not gonna lie. I hope my
Hey.
insurance not watching.
Hey.
But during Harvey,
Hey.
I kind of put it down in the driveway a little bit.
Hey, did I have an insurance adjuster tell me that maybe I should have just driven my car in there and left it? Maybe.
I mean, I have full coverage. I think I still do.
Hey.
I have full coverage, bro. You know, I put it down a little bit.
Hey.
You know, it got up really close, but it
Did
didn't
I
get there.
myself witness people drive straight into the water and not stop? Yeah, why not?
dude? But the inside of my car got wet.
Dude, I'll never.
Dude, I was like
Dude, I'll never forget. There was someone in our apartments when our apartments flooded really bad during Harvey. Shout out to Harvey, terrible. That this guy could have moved his car. I watched him watch his vehicle just
He was like
slowly. And look,
sitting on a lawn chair, like
he had no. It was like a Honda, but it was like a new Honda. He's looking at
Yeah.
it, and he's looking at the water. He's kind of splashing with his feet, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he goes like this, and he just walks away. Then he comes back, and gets a little higher, and he's like. And I'm like, was he gonna get in it? And then all of a sudden, the like lights start flickering because it's getting to the electrical.
yeah.
And he goes, and just walks
He
away.
was like, job done.
I mean,
said,
I'm not gonna lie.
"Checkmate."
How old were we during Harvey? Like 20?
Oh,
20,
how long
21.
ago was that? Like 4 years? 5
Dude,
years?
it's been 4 or 5
17,
years.
It was 2017 because we
Yeah.
won the World Series that year.
Yeah,
So that
shout out
was
to the
what,
boys.
5 years ago. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
were like 20.
Damn, we're 20.
I don't know why we wanted to save our cars. Like, why? I mean, I understand you,
I was gonna say,
but like me,
Oh, yeah. Very
I have
tragic,
full
very tragic.
coverage
Very
on my
tragic.
car.
yeah.
Why was I scared for it to flood? I literally moved it. Like, we moved it like twice.
We did move it twice because we moved
I
it
mean,
to
my
where it
car was
at.
perfectly fine. Like, it didn't flood. Like, nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, that
But,
Honda
like-
was a trooper, boy. That thing went through water. We moved. When we moved the second time. You remember it went through water?
It didn't go. It didn't get wet inside though.
I know, but it went through water though, because that's when it started to rise. and I
Oh,
was like,
because what
shit.
happened was Nathan's car was lower than mine, and so he drove first. And so whenever he went, he moved the water out the way
So
from my
yours is
car.
able to go.
So my car, but water got into his muffler and then it stopped.
Fuck the whole thing up.
But it
And he
didn't
got
get in
fish
my
in it.
muffler because he was moving the water out
What
the
was
way.
crazy is what I should have done is I should have just fucking pushed the car.
How you let
Push
the
the
full
fucking
coverage
car.
car get behind
I
you,
know.
bro?
We should have just left
She
her
had
car
nothing to
there.
lose.
And
I
nothing to
had
lose.
nothing.
And that thing
And I
was
lost nothing.
Still on the road. that thing is probably still driving today.
That's
Probably.
true. I traded it in.
Traded it in. That thing is
Yeah.
probably still somewhere. Somebody has that thing.
Dude, when I had to put my car, I got a little water in it, and I was taking pictures like, look, I want to send it to the insurance.
I'm getting a car.
I'm like, I'm gonna get a new car, bro.
Damn.
Nothing happened to it.
What's wild about Harvey is like when that was all happening. I mean, obviously, so many people were affected.
Our
and all that
house
stuff.
almost flooded.
That's right.
It got up like.
I remember the pictures.
So you know,
Louis
you
was
know-
living at the house at the time, right? At your
yeah, I believe so.
at the old house.
So you know, at the old house, I remember like went at the doorway. There's like a little step. It got up like to the step.
Mhm.
Like
But
in our-
that always happened.
No, it never had got that high. It was so close to getting in the water.
For Allison, it got up that high.
Cause no, it's gotten up to like the grass, but this got like to like
I
the
saw the
door
pictures. That was high.
step.
Yeah, it was high. Well, I remember
Because
Louis'
the
car
drainage
was
over there is terrible.
Louis' car was inside.
The garage.
Oh yeah, he did
His
put it
car's in the garage. I was
Yeah,
like, why
he
is
did.
your car in the garage? I guess he didn't have full coverage either, but.
Well, his was in the garage. Mine was going down.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
driveway.
Yeah.
I should have put it in
You put it
neutral.
in neutral, let that thing go. You just start saluting, just let that thing go, baby.
It's been a good ride.
Good one, brother. Hey, watch Harvey. Hey, all the water just like freaking, goes away, and then you're just like, you go to get in, it just starts back up.
So-
This thing
That's
never
kind of
dies.
sad though because we had to walk through it, and I had to carry my pit
And
bull with
I
the
will
pit
say
bull.
this.
Genie.
Right now, like, the value of cars is so high. Like, so high.
Time to sell, boys.
Like, the other day we had a customer, he traded in his car within a month because he hadn't even made his first payment yet.
Yeah.
They paid off the entire loan.
Oh.
I can see that
The
happening.
entire loan, and he still got money back.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Cars are. You're right. I mean, I just bought a car. They are high for sure. I mean, you're in that business, but I'm saying yes, they are high.
Insurance, like, I'm seeing
Writing
customers
checks like nothing.
getting like $40,000 for a 2017.
Hey, bro,
like,
don't tell me that. Don't tell me this. The IRS gonna come after me.
Let the rain. Hey, rain already. Flood. Yeah, it hasn't flooded in a while. Now I think about
Well,
it.
the rain season's about to come up again.
Let's go.
yeah.
I mean,
We're running into it.
Hey,
I don't want
heard
rain
it's supposed to rain like on
To
the wedding.
tomorrow. Oh.
on our wedding.
Yeah, that's what the lady told me. She was like, "Oh, like," she said her birthday is like the day before or the day after.
The wedding
our wedding.
coordinators. I mean, the venue
No,
or something.
No, from where I got my dress. She
Tell her
said like
shut
her
up.
birthday is like around that day.
Yeah,
Shut
tell her
up.
shut
And she
up.
said that every year on her birthday it rains.
Tell her shut her ass up then. Dang.
Hey, you putting that bad energy out
Yeah,
there,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Don't be them bad vibes.
I'm
You know,
a-
hey,
I'm
you
a-
know, Saturn or whatever is in retrograde right
I'm
now.
a-
Chill out.
I'm a-
Saturn is
Yeah,
in retrograde.
chill out.
I'm gonna rub my crystal when I get home.
You know what I'm saying? Where's that big old
Pause.
crystal we have? Pause. I'm gonna rub my crystals together. Anyway,
No, well, yeah. I mean, those are like the summer months and like the rainy seasons here.
Well, that's like
Because Harvey
hurricane
happened like in
season.
August.
Season.
that's true. Ooh,
Hurricane season
'tis the
is
season,
like
baby.
what, September?
No, it's like July, August.
September. July to September, I think.
Oh, probably.
And it's because it's hot and rainy and
Yeah.
like that combination of.
We
I mean,
usually
yeah, no science.
we usually get like hurricanes a lot though, right here.
Yeah, I mean we've had. I mean,
Like every 2-3 years.
I was
almost.
gonna say our childhood up until now, we've
We've
had
lived
how
through,
many
like,
hurricanes?
4
Yeah, like
hurricanes.
major hurricanes, and even Harvey wasn't classified at the beginning as a major hurricane
your-
to the
Yeah.
end.
What's your favorite hurricane?
Dude, the one.
is,
Okay, so Hurricane Ike, I remember so vividly because we didn't leave.
Yeah, we didn't leave.
They told everybody evacuate. We didn't leave. And I remember our neighbor had like a sheet metal.
Yeah.
The wind's like what 70 miles an hour. The sheet metal's like. I'm trying to sleep. I'm like I can't sleep.
Which one was the one before Ike?
I'm looking it up.
There was it no.
Katrina
No, it
was
wasn't
a long
Katrina.
time ago though.
No.
We left for Katrina, didn't we?
No, there was one where we left.
Rita.
Maybe Rita.
We went to like Dallas.
we
left.
went to Dallas.
Rita
And-
was a bad one.
And Rita was really bad. Like that's the one where like the gas ran out and like
Rita's the
people's
one where-
cars were
Yeah.
breaking down.
Yeah,
People
we did
died
that. We
from
did see
like
that.
heat exhaustion.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were on
the roads.
45 and stuff.
I remember
Head out of town.
So my grandparents, like Louis was living with my grandparents at the time, and so they didn't make it out of Houston. They end up
Yeah,
like having to take go into like this like big like community center or something where they took like cover because like obviously the storm was coming.
Yeah.
But they did, yeah. So they didn't make it out. But then whenever people came back from Rita, like there was like no damage.
Yeah, I did.
So-
I
So,
like that.
Rita-
like a
It
big
was like,
panic.
oh,
But
you know,
Rita-
people overreacted.
I was gonna say,
like,
but
it
Rita
a
was
big
one.
deal.
Same with Ike. Was that a lot of people's power was out for a long time because trying to leave, it was really hot. I remember because I was trying to leave during. We were trying to leave during Rita.
Mm-hmm.
We were trying to drive out, and we were stuck in like kind of like them. We were stuck on the highway, and I'll never forget. My dad's he had a BMW wagon, and his wagon started overheating, and he's like, "Fuck!" So he just got off and just went back. He's like, "Fuck this, we're going back home." And then we tried to fly out, couldn't fly out, and then he's like, "Guess we're just."
And then nothing really happened.
And yeah, it wasn't that
Yeah.
bad. But guess what? I hope nobody's listening. My parents milked the system. They said, "Come here,
Hey,
government."
I mean,
Hey,
Gotta
I'm
do
not
what
mad
you
about
do.
it. Hey, there's
Nope.
no statute of limitations over. All I'm saying is my mom's taking every picture of every little thing that she saw in the house. I said, "Mom, that's not." Shut up. She had a little camera. She's taking pictures. I said, "Mom, it's okay,
that
Mom."
was me with my car.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You take
She was
every-
making damage.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She give me a hammer. What? Just give me a hammer. All right, I guess. Shingles. Hey, Shingles barely fell off the house. We're getting a
She
new
was-
roof. Hey.
She
Shingles,
went out there,
we're getting
she
a
took
new
some
roof,
off
boys.
herself.
Like, what are you doing?
Wait, didn't a tree fall on somebody's house that we know of?
Not that I know of.
Oh, never mind. I must be thinking
But I
something
remember,
else.
except for Ike, I was in middle school, and
You know what's kind of sad though? Like you said, you're middle school. Like we were in school, and it's funny because I would kind of get excited. Yeah, a natural disaster. We don't have to go to school, and it's like people's houses are getting damaged, and I'm like, no school.
that's all I cared about.
That's all I care about.
Literally, Chelsea be like, "Man, can there be a hurricane or something?" She always says that. I'm like, "Girl," she's always saying that. I'm like, "Stop, just quit it."
I like to miss work. Hey, but not
So
at this
it's
new
fine,
job
though.
because this new job apparently they be making you make up the hours. Like,
Yo, during Harvey, I was
during the
working as-
winter storm.
dude. So when was Harvey? It was a while back, right?
17. Yeah.
So I was working at a GameStop, and Harvey happened,
You're down bad.
and they were like, "Can you still come in?" I'm like, "Bro,
For what?
who's buying games right now?"
I forgot you worked at GameStop.
It was a long time ago, and then I'm
I
like,
did forget about GameStop.
"Who's coming, bro? Nobody.
It's like, can you still
Who's gonna
in?
come and buy Pokemon? I don't know, bro.
Bro, they just
Call of Duty, during the middle of
GameStop
a
was-
hurricane. Nobody has electricity."
Dude, can I be honest? GameStop shouldn't even be a store anymore. They just need to go
Nah, it wasn't,
online.
bro.
They just need to go online at this point.
You're not getting, I don't.
Do you remember those
That
years?
part of me was
that
like,
party is a different time, huh?
Yeah, that's a different.
checked
person
out.
there.
Oh my
that-
god.
This, that was an interesting. time of my
Anyway,
life.
oh lord.
So moving on. I don't know. Last week, we were talking about space and stuff like that, and out of nowhere, recently, I was like, "What about time travel?" I was thinking about time travel, and I was like, "If you," because I know last time we talked about going into the future and not really like the past kind of doesn't exist or whatever, like in time travel. But if you could go back in time, where do you think you would go?
Do you know where you'd go?
Well, I was like, well, for a little brown boy like me, there's not really many places that I can really go and fit in. But if you can guarantee that I won't be treated bad because of my skin color, which is like far-fetched.
I was about to say, I think it depends. I mean, don't go back to like when it was, don't go back, where Honest Abe's at. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, don't go back to like those
no, exactly.
far times.
Well, no, I think I would go like really far back, like
really far back,
like Egypt, ancient Egypt, or like Rome, ancient Rome, or like
you know
Aztec,
when I go
like an Aztec Empire type.
You know
thing.
when I'd go back to? I might want to go back like when the dinosaurs were still around,
like an ancient civilization type thing.
I kind of want to see what was up with that, like what that was looking
Hey,
like.
that's cool. That's fair though,
Yeah.
because it's like you know,
like actually put eyes on it.
We
But like
don't.
forever or like
No,
then you
just
gotta
like
come back?
temporarily. Like
Yeah.
you have a little switch that you can switch back and come back
Yeah.
whenever you want. But the thing is, we don't know what dinosaurs look like.
Exactly. Like we know.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
You ain't never been to the museum?
Hey, she's hey, they got you fooled. Here's the thing. That's what they like. That's the
You
projection.
love the Museum of Natural Science.
I love it too.
Why you? Hey, chill out. I know. Hey, why you? A lot of people
That's
do.
not bad.
Because you making me seem like I'm a fool, as if you don't love that shit.
Oh, you love your
Here we go
dinosaurs?
again. I do like dinosaurs. I like dinos. Here's the thing. You're right.
Their interpretations of what we assume they look like.
Exactly.
Because I know now they're like, oh, dinosaurs were feathered creatures.
Have you seen those like the things that they've like pulled up now and drawn? I know what you're talking about. In
The new Jurassic World.
they
They
had
put
some
feathers on the
yeah,
dinosaurs
and it's
now.
like okay, now we're starting
Yeah.
to change what
But
they're
it
looking
kind of
like.
makes sense, And it's like,
That thing big as hell ain't got
kind
no
of
feathers on
wonder
it.
what they really look like.
That's what I'm saying. I think it now. Would I go back with every single firearm or like go heavily prepared? Yes.
Because you're
Why?
dying.
Excuse me.
She
Why?
said, why?
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 Maybe because you don't want a velociraptor.
I was about to say,
chasing
or
you.
because they're gonna find my bones, freaking way later, and be like, "Oh wow, look at this caveman! It's really me. I time traveled and died." But like, how did he die with an AR-15?
Oh yeah, I just googled it and it said that dinosaurs look more like birds than like lizards.
Yeah, that's like a recent thing that's been coming out.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen
Yeah.
the drawings. And I saw Jurassic, the new Jurassic
Like a
World or
giant-
Dominion, whatever.
toucan.
Yeah, even like the I guess they add like there's feathers and stuff to it. Those might not even be real.
Yeah.
Like
Hey-
you know what, like you think of T-Rex, you kind of already see the image, right?
Yeah.
That might not even be how it really looked. It might have like more. It might be thicker. It might have like
Like I said, they had
different
beaks.
things. Beaks, yeah.
Okay.
There's a
Now
lot.
I'll so Chelsea, you know where
That's
you'd go?
fair though. That's interesting. I've never heard somebody really say that.
I feel like that'd be kind of tight.
Yeah.
So Chelsea, you know where you would go?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll go like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Anything at all? Like
I would go like
I go in 2005 when Bitcoin really wasn't that expensive. and
I
I buy
would
that
invest.
Bitcoin.
when Tesla was like whatever a share, $100 a share, whatever it was. Yeah.
I
me in.
would see videos. They were
I
like,
would like go back to like second grade when I failed like the spelling bee.
and we get your redemption back.
You're gonna be sitting in the crowd. Hey!
I've seen videos that are like, I wish I could go back in time where like to buy Bitcoin and like picture 5-year-old me screaming and crying to my parents, buy Bitcoin. It's $1.
It's $1. Get it! Hurry! When would you go back? You said.
Like an ancient civilization like in Mesopotamia or something like that, or like ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, even like the Aztec stuff, because like that's a huge mystery too, because like I don't know if it was the Aztecs, but like one of them they disappeared. like out of nowhere.
Whole like
almost.
civilization. Just
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like I kind of want to see what like their everyday life was.
We have to think about it too. Not to get all like into this, but like the history books are kind of like wonky when it comes to certain stuff,
yeah.
right? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's, I don't want to get like, but it's from the view of like what that's saying and stuff. And like they say history never, whatever, like it, you know, you want it to repeat itself, like the whole shebang. But like there is certain stuff that does get lost throughout the years of time and shit, you know. So I will say this, so I'll challenge you to
And
your
then
time
some
travel
stuff
thing.
hasn't even like. So what we know of is like history of written down history.
Yeah.
So there's like before people were able to even write and put down this stuff. There's a history before that.
Right.
So we don't know how far that back that can go. Because it's like it's almost like they're finding new discovery of like a human that's the oldest human. Like you know, it's just kind of beating it.
Yeah.
So it's like
I would say I'd want to go back and see evolution happen for the first time.
I thought you didn't believe that, bro.
I didn't. I don't. I just.
I want to go
wanna
back to see Adam and Eve.
Yeah. So so is there a major like event that you would go back to? Like is there some major, like good or bad, a major event that you'd go back to? I can think of one. It's a little, but I can think of one. But is there like something major, like, you know, would you go back and stop like the assassination of oh, I know where I'd go.
I would like to see Hitler's suicide.
I know where I'd go.
I want to sit in the bunker and watch.
I know where
See
I'd
if
go.
he really did it.
I know where I'd go.
Where?
I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to see JFK.
Do you want to see him get shot?
Oh, I don't want to see you get shot.
I want to go to
I
Dallas.
want to know if there's I want to know if there's multiple shooters or not.
It's like I want to go to Dallas, but in the library. I want to be in that window.
I want to see if there's multiple shooters.
What?
Stop.
What if it's like, okay, picture this movie, right?
Mm.
You're a time traveler.
Yep.
You go back in time,
Yep.
and you end up at the window, and you are the shooter.
Dang, you have to prove your innocence. That's the whole movie.
No, the whole time you were the shooter.
That's how it ends.
Yeah, and then you go
Ooh.
back forward in time. Dang. Crazy, huh? So, like, technically, you're the reason for history. You know?
Well, isn't there a movie like that already?
No, there's something similar. There's a show.
No, there's
Oh, is there?
Oh my! You're gonna get mad when I say this.
you were the cause of the event.
You're gonna get mad when I say this.
What?
It's not time traveling though. But you're gonna get mad when I say this. The Winter Soldier.
Is like that?
It's one of the things they tie him to like a bunch of like they're saying like they shape a lot of
major-
events. So like they talk about Kennedy and like some other stuff in there like that he was there for a lot of that and did a lot of that. You already saw it. That's why you said it. It's okay.
I don't remember
You just
that
didn't know.
Marvel movie, bro.
It's okay. Hey, but I will say this. There's another event that I just, okay, can I say, I believe it happened and I know and I understand and stuff, but like 9/11 is another one that I kind of want to know a little more about.
You want to what? You want to be on a plane?
No, I don't want to watch everybody die, but like
I would want to be on the plane and then teleport back out.
the structure. The structure.
My God.
No, not funny. Chelsea's like, ooh, I want out of this one. Here's the thing. I just want to know like a little bit more about the like, I don't know. I've just watched like so much about it and been so not intrigued, but it's very interesting, all the stuff that happened. And like the facts are kind of weird anyway. I
know.
What you got?
I would time travel. Where
you time traveling to?
I would time travel.
Come on, chime in. Where you time traveling
Time
to?
travel.
Time travel.
I would travel to what time was it like where like La Bamba, like what was that, the 70s,
The 50s, 60s, I think.
50s, 60s?
I said
Yeah.
major events.
That's
Okay,
what-
wait.
Richie?
I'm getting to my major
Not
event.
my Richie?
I would
Major event.
time travel so that he never dies in that plane crash.
You know what? I think that's great
the
because
day the music died, it would never happen.
Okay,
but then
wait,
I
I
would
got
never
one.
get the song American Pie.
Or the movie.
Or the movie.
Oof.
Damn, the movie's pretty good.
Dang, the movie's good.
I know. I'm pretty sure I've
Because-
seen that movie
because-
played 1,000 times at y'all's
Because
house.
the butterfly effect of that, what is it really going to change?
The song,
If he survived,
the song
what-
might happen.
You only lose a song and you only lose a movie. Really?
And who cares?
But then what? We would get so much more music.
Exactly. You'd give
I was
music.
gonna say you get more music, but here's the thing: would you not go back and save Selena?
Oh.
You Your grandpa, hey, 9 times out of 10, he going to say Selena.
Dang.
Hey, he'll take that bullet for Selena.
I take my question back. I'm going to say Selena, bro.
Dude,
I'm beating up that girl, that lady.
Dude,
bro.
what?
I'm stomping her out.
Hey, I'm gonna be in the library ready to, hey, you know what I'm saying? Ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm loaded up. Like, hey.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. But
I'm
not
just-
for me.
All I'm saying is, I think that that'd be an interesting one. I don't know though. That's kind of that's a tight question.
But then, like, okay, Selena, you go back to the moment where she was shot, or do you go before that, before she even let her
I go
into her life?
I go because I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I do? I hit that. I call somebody. Where did it happen? Do we know where it happened?
No, you'd have to do the like a few minutes before she gets shot, because I feel like
Dude, Selena will
a
love
lot
you
of stuff
forever.
a lot of stuff wouldn't have happened maybe.
No, but I think if you lead it up to it, I think you gotta take her out like a week
I'll let
before.
it play out.
But she's already. They
And then
already don't
save
like.
her, and then I kind of use that. Oh,
But they
you're
already don't like
welcome.
each other.
Can I be your friend now?
Who doesn't like each other?
I thought them two didn't like. Oh no, she didn't like her. She was jealous
What
of
are you
her.
talking about?
The girl-
Yolanda?
Yeah, the girl
Oh,
that
yeah,
shot
I forgot
her.
her name.
First of all,
Yeah.
she was not a girl. She was a woman.
She was an old
and
woman.
she was like the president of her fan club. Like, she was like a super fan.
She was obsessed.
So why she shoot her?
She was obsessed with
So why
her.
she
She was
shoot her?
obsessed with her.
Okay, again, why she
And then
shoot her?
wasn't it because she called her out, Selena, because she was taking money from her? Because didn't she become her manager?
Yeah, like, that's
So
what I'm saying. She was like
stealing
embezzling money.
Oh, so then very early. Oh, I thought it was a jealousy thing.
Well, yeah.
What?
I mean, she was like so obsessed with her, where it was like, if no one can have you, I can, like type thing.
Like, she was crazy.
Yeah, she was just really like psychopath.
Well, that's all Selena fans. Here's the thing, though. Sorry, I
And
didn't mean
then
to come
she
for
was
everybody.
like stealing money from her, and then she called her out on it.
Yeah, she
and
like
then,
embezzled money from
yeah.
Selena, because what she did is she gained Selena's trust, and like Selena was like such a like nice person, and like took her in and let her like
But I
be
think she
very
was.
involved, and the lady took advantage of that
But I think
and
that
was stealing money
right,
from her, and
but
then Selena was like, "How dare you steal money?"
she may
from
have
me?
already
Like,
been
you know.
obsessed with her, but I think she was already a bad person to begin. Like,
Oh,
you know what
no,
I'm saying?
yeah.
To get
Yeah,
into
no,
that.
obviously,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
what kind of good person
Same person does
embezzles
that,
money?
yeah.
Like, but what I'm saying is, so do you go back to the moment where she was shot, or you go back before? You
I
don't
subtract
even
her way
let
before
get
because you never let it
close
get to
to
that moment.
Selena.
You subtract her
Like-
from her life. You call somebody. Okay, I need him to.
Nah, to
Take-
spice it up, I'll do it before.
I don't know.
Like, I'll
dude.
tackle her, and then she gets shot in the arm. Really, you know?
Was Selena get shot in the arm?
Yeah.
She's
Or
still gonna
do
make a-
you
she'll make a
even
fire song
go
about that,
so
though.
far back to change Selena's family's religion? Because really, when you think about it,
What does
that's
that
one of
mean?
the
Is
big
that a true
reasons.
thing,
What does that mean?
or is that like?
That's a
Conspiracy?
true thing. The reason the Selena could
She
have
didn't
been
get a blood
saved by a
transfusion.
blood transfusion, but because her family was Jehovah's Witness,
Is that real?
they
Oh,
they didn't believe in blood transfusions.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know. Can I only say something? Kind of.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
I don't
Hold
know.
on. Hold
I
on.
haven't really read.
I
too
was
much
gonna say
into
I
that.
didn't know that was a thing, but a little bit. Here's the thing.
Because it's like unpure or something.
I know
like, to have
that, but I
someone-
was gonna say, I don't know. The times are different. Because I was gonna say, if you're gonna do something to save someone's life, like I know they'll come ask you, but I feel like they'll do everything and then just be like, hey, we did everything we possibly could, and like it didn't happen type thing. Not a, hey, can we come do a blood transfusion because we need it really
no,
bad.
I think that they do have to ask.
I don't know.
Yeah, they can't just do it against like a religious belief.
But the thing is, like, for example, like on, like in an, okay, so like an ambulance setting,
Yeah.
this isn't like where I was at, but like just in general, ambulance that carry blood, if you need to give them blood, is it the same thing? Because you don't like, it's not pure blood? Because like sometimes you carry like synthetic blood, or you carry like, donated blood or whatever. And sometimes if that person's lost a large amount, you then have to give them some blood. So if they were a Jehovah's Witness, would they be like, no, don't give them blood. You can't. Like, you're not allowed to. Or do I do everything to save their life? Type thing.
What, like, meaning like if she was alone and like somebody called 911 and then nobody was around but her?
Because you're technically as a like a medic, you're acting in their best, and you're acting for the family because they're not
Yeah.
conscious. You're acting for them. That's a whole crazy scenario, I guess.
I think to be honest, you can, because even like in I mean, I'm not like too familiar with like Islam and stuff like that, but from what I've read is like during like Ramadan, they say the only time it's ever acceptable for you to like eat is if like
you're really sick or something.
No, if like it's like a dying hunger type thing.
Oh.
I mean, like women
So-
during Ramadan, if you're on your period, you're allowed to eat.
So like there's like exceptions within like these like religious, like heavy faith-based religions.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure like
There's
Jehovah's Witness,
exceptions.
like you.
That one, but I'm saying that one sounds kind of
some
little.
forgiveness in that, you know.
You're gonna
Like,
tell me they're not gonna save Selena?
like I think they believe in the same God, right? I don't know.
hey, we're trading in light waters. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them knocking at my door.
I'm pretty sure they'll be forgiven.
I don't know. But what I'm saying is, they're not gonna save Selena for a bloodshed. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like when you think about it. When it comes to religion, like there's people who don't believe in like cremation and that kind of stuff because in
that's
the
not the same
Bible,
thing, though.
no, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like in the Bible it says like you have to go into like when you die
The
you
earth.
you get buried whole.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like the religious thing to do. So I could see where like you having someone else's blood in you is not like deemed like
Pure.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I have to do a little more research on that. I don't know. I just feel like that's a little like, I don't know. I call it some BS, but who knows? Either way, go back to the moments before, not like right before it happened, like right then and there. But I'm saying like,
But then they would be like, who the hell killed Yolanda?
oh well, let the mystery happen. Hey, guess what? She's not
Hey,
getting shot.
But at least you will know.
Yeah.
You'll be the only person who.
Because I feel like you could prevent
Dude,
that without
hold
killing
on.
Yolanda.
Hold
like
on.
you could
That's
just
what I'm
No,
saying.
no.
yes,
Why?
you could
Why?
because you could just prevent Yolanda from meeting Selena.
I'll make Yolanda disappear.
But then she
in
was
a good
always
way.
a mega fan though, so I think it's probably like.
But
Inedible-
because of the
inedible.
timing, like maybe she just met Selena like at the right
Or-
time. And if she would not have met Selena at that right time, bro, I would go and I would move to New York and I would call Yolanda up and be like, "Do you want this job?"
No, because-
I
because-
don't know.
Because if she owned like one of the biggest fan clubs, you know, like these major artists, like acknowledge these huge fan clubs.
Yeah.
Like an Instagram page with like hundreds and thousands of followers.
Yeah.
Like they'll acknowledge that page
Yeah.
and probably be in contact with some of them. So I think she would still end up like probably meeting her.
Yeah, I guess
That's why I said do it before, bruh. Because like she already shows like her intention, so like you save her, you know.
But okay, so help me out real fast. Sorry, I don't really know that like much. Did she shot her where did it hit her? Like her chest or something? Where did it hit Selena? In the arm?
I don't know.
Do we know?
Well,
Chelsey?
if I was there, you know, I don't know. But no, I think she got shot like in the stomach, like in the gut.
Dude, your grandpa would catch that bullet for Selena. All I gotta say is, hey, anything for Selena's boy. Hey, he's down for the cause. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to pull it up?
He
or?
would. He would.
Hey, just respectfully though.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
I think a lot of people would, to be honest.
It's not safe.
Okay. Either way, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's. I mean, hey, that's interesting, but.
I think Yolanda's supposed to come out of jail. Like,
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I can't see, but she just shot her with a revolver. Yeah.
what's it called whenever you get out of jail? Release.
And on that note,
That is
that's
it.
for today.
That's it. That's all we
Oh,
got.
she's eligible for parole.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
parole.
March 30th.
Hey.
I don't think she's gonna get it.
I want to release myself from this conversation. Okay.
But yeah, though, like that is it for today. Let us know if you would stop Selena from dying, or let us know what moment in history that you would like to time travel to.
That will be posted. So please
Yeah.
answer. I want to know. Very
Don't forget to
interesting.
follow us on Twitter at @NP_podcast and on Instagram at NP_podcast_, where you can find the links to all of our everything, our YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Google Podcasts,
All
whatever.
all the good stuff. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop playing stuff. I want to have a special thanks to little Chelsey for coming on the show today, hanging out with us. You know, it's been a long time. I don't know when we'll get her back. So special shout. Woo. Thank you, Chelsey, for being here. Like Chris said, guys, use that link. That link will take you anywhere. I'll keep posting it as much as I can, especially like on our posts and other things. But yeah, other than that, guys, I want to thank you guys for listening, for tuning in once again to our lovely show, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.